10 strategies to find motivated sellers. Discovering incredible lets is the lifeblood of buyers' real estate investing business. Shockingly, this is one of the greatest obstacles keeping most investors away from accomplishing budgetary opportunity. Here are 10 easy, exceedingly successful approaches to discover highly motivated sellers. 1. Content impact your contact list. Often begin with quick associations. A great many people have about 200 contacts on their mobile phones. This is a straightforward, no-cost approach to tell individuals the buyer is searching for extraordinary real estate deals. Make a straightforward content expressing "I'm searching for an incredible deal on a 3-room house situated in Postal District 12345. Get in touch with me in the event that you know anybody selling and I'll pay a finder's charge on the odd chance that I get it." Press send and have his companions bring him potential leads. 2. Bandit signs. Bandit signs are an extraordinary minimal effort approach to discover motivated sellers. State "I purchase houses" with telephone number and place them at interstate ways out of C and D class neighborhoods. Buyer will get the best outcomes in these zones. Make it one stride further and put the signs in the front yards of deserted houses. Not exclusively does this get motivated sellers to call him, yet it additionally gets potential buyers reaching him inquiring as to whether he claims the deserted house since they need to get it. This is an extraordinary approach to construct buyers' list to sell his properties too. 3. Craigslist promotions. Craigslist is free, so utilize it. Place an advertisement expressing quick cash for your house. I purchase houses any circumstance, any condition. Do you have to empty an issue property? An excessive number of repairs. City violations. Behind on taxes. Double home loan installments. Inherited property. Call me. The buyer really purchases houses and would love to make an offer on his property today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duplicate and glue this advertisement to Craigslist and change to fit his style. 4. Driving for dogs. The exemplary methodology is dependable work. Driving for puppies is the point at which buyer drive around neighborhoods and search for bothered properties. This comes as congested gardens, junk in the yard, chip paint, broken windows. When buyer went over this relinquished mess, it regularly implies the owner is done and never again thinks about the property. Search the address on his area, examine a site and attempt to discover the proprietor's current address. On the odd chance that he is unsuccessful looking on region record, he can procure examiners on destinations like Fiverr.com to chase down the proprietor for him. When the buyer arrives, the present address sends them a letter telling them he might want to make them an offer on the property. In the event that they truly relinquish this place, then he might have the capacity to actually take it off their hands. The buyer won't know till he asks, so get out there and begin chasing. Additionally, while driving, the search for an ominous little available to be sale sign on the house. 5. Daily paper advertisements. Daily paper advertisements were the fierceness some time ago. However, individuals have quit utilizing them and now use the web. Enormous mistake. Individuals beyond 50 years old still love the paper. This same gathering of individuals additionally are monetarily steady and don't care to manage show. They don't have cash stresses. They truly don't care for managing problem of properties. As a result of this, they will release problem investments for a melody just to take out an unneeded worry in their lives. Likewise, daily papers promotions are profoundly moderate now, so it's well worth giving them a trial run. 6. Cold calling investors. Cold calling works incredibly in light of the fact that nobody is doing this. bounce on Craigslist and begin calling financial specialists with advertisements that state I buy houses and ask them what stock they had. The majority of them simply left a one-day course and truly has no idea on the most proficient method to sell their recently discovered arrangements. They would be so upbeat by called and asked for their list that he would be able to pick their arrangements, giving them little discoverer's charge consequently. Call real estate agents on Craigslist asking for on the off chance that they have any arrangements that they have not put on the MLS yet. On the odd chance that buyer sneaks in before it hits the MLS, he can beat his opposition, then he can pitch it to his opposition for a speedy payday. Cool calling isn't fun, however it is successful. His next call could make you a $2,500 discount expense. A sufficient motivation to get the telephone and interface with investors. 7. Wholesalers with expiring contracts. Wholesalers can be motivated sellers too. At the point when a wholesaler's contract lapses, they don't get paid. The nearer to the termination date, the more motivated they get. The best deals have been made by making an insane offer at that point, inviting them to acknowledge it at a later date. 8. Eviction court. Everyone hates real estate contributing when they need to expel its tenants. This is an astounding spot to discover motivated sellers. Individuals are worn out in light of the fact that they lose cash from a tenant not paying their bills, then investors need to pay their lawyer to remove the not paying tenant. These bleeding makes individuals passionate and they need the agony to stop. Selling the property quick is the answer for ending their frenzy. Go to eviction court and chat with a wore-out investor after court. 9. Expired listings. This is an amazing spot to discover motivated sellers. Agents have homeowners sign contracts empowering them the privilege to list their home for 3 to 6 months. On the odd chance that that listing terminates amid the time allotment, the property owner's inspiration will experience the roof dip. Contact a real estate agent and check whether they can furnish the buyer with a rundown of expired property listings. Send the seller a letter and perceive how motivated they truly are. These may not generally be awesome discount deals, but rather they can quite often transform into stunning seller financing or alternative arrangements. Convey a buyer to the seller with the understanding that the arranged deposit sum is buyer's and the seller can gather the regularly scheduled installments with an inflatable installment not far off. This situation is greatly simplified to structure and everybody wins. 10. Hard money lenders. Although hard money lenders ordinarily have adequate cash backing them, there is yet a type of motivated seller. HML's inspiration can arrive in a couple diverse structures. The fundamental way is they are just profiting while their borrowers are making installments. However, in the event that buyer obtain cash at 18%, in addition to a modest bunch of points, there is a reasonable possibility those notes get defaulted on. HMLs depend on this income to loan out more cash. At the point when the note turns sour, they reclaim the asset and contribute more cash to get it attractive. Fire sell it and cut their losses, or they can structure good financing terms just to betray once more. Hard money lenders are likewise motivated to enable their customers to sell their properties. On the odd chance that buyer can get the purchasers for HMLS, will he acquire incredible finder's expenses as well as he can win their regard for helping the group. Keep in mind this is a business. On the odd chance that buyer needs the monetary prizes of an entrepreneur, he has to work these procedures day by day to wind up noticeably fruitful. Track marketing every day and keep on pushing harder till he picks up the outcomes he is after. Incredible things went to those that work hard to begin pounding and flip those persuaded lets into delicious benefits. For free samples of probates, inherited, foreclosures, absentees, landlord, vacant, code violations, evictions list, visit www.realsupermarket.com.